code, then you need to buy a new house. And if you want to do that, I certainly can recommend a few great builders to work with. But in the meantime, you do, in the state of Oklahoma, when you make an offer on a home and the seller accepts the home, that begins a 13-day inspection period. And at the end of the 13 days, as long as the house is not advertised as being in what's called as-is condition, then you're allowed to write a honey-do list out for the seller with a list of all of the repair items that you want. For example, I think on this one, those wires need to be poked back up into the attic, and then they need to be dropped down here by the panel. You've got a little workbench over here with power. That's nice. I think that's just tape, electrical tape they've put on that. You can't get the electrical panel open because they've hung a light over it. That's not ideal either. It's not the end of the world, but just kind of weird. Oh, so it is on hooks, so you would just have to take the light down when you wanted to access the panel. And then your garage door opener is actually inside the house. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We'll go outside last. The fireplace is beautiful. So they did these huge 4-foot by 2-foot or 18-inch, I'm not sure, probably 18-inch tiles in a marble. It's a faux marble look. It's really, really pretty. It's a porcelain, I think. They've already got your outlet there for your TV. That's cool. There's a gas start. These are ceramic logs. So simply turn that and it's easy to light. You don't have to worry about hauling in firewood. Actually, this may control it here. Oh, nope, that controlled that light. Okay, let's see what's else on the ground level. What is this? Is that an old thermostat? It's a super old thermostat. You can definitely upgrade that to a more modern thermostat. You can even do a smart thermostat, and they're not too expensive. So you've got a hall bathroom here. Again, textured wall, then we go back to a flat wall. Ceramic tile floor. Very cute farm sink. Very cute. So this is a 2-step bathroom. The second one will have your tub, shower combo, and your toilet. And then you've got some really deep built-ins for linens. That's nice. You do need shower curtain. It's a nice deep tub. And then you've got this little just powder room. That's your doorbell there. Second returner vent, carbon monoxide, and then another can light. Okay, bedroom number 1. So this is on ground level. I like that you've got a view of the front. Of course, you're going to need some blinds or curtains here. So this is a gray carpet, very pretty. I don't know why they have so many wires, but I'm assuming that's your, I don't know what that is, because there's your AT&T internet. Not sure what all that is. Closet, it's got a generous closet. Got 2 hanging racks on the back and then a shelving system in the front. Very nice. And bedroom number 2 on this level. Big, very big bedroom. So we've switched from a black light fixture to a stainless steel in here. This one has 2 windows overlooking the backyard. We'll come back to that. Closet here, so this would be the master. Even bigger closet, very nice. Let's check out our bathroom. Oh, another closet, nice. Looks like we've got a hatch here to access attic space. Great closet. Dual sinks. And that's quartz countertop. Beautiful tub. It's all very, very pretty. The only thing they don't have is some people don't like the toilet to just be exposed to the whole entire room. Some people like that to be in its own toilet closet. That's the only thing this one does not have. It's beautiful. Nice shower. Gorgeous. Great storage, super deep, just like the other one. This is beautiful. So I can already tell that they've pretty well redone everything cosmetically. The question is, for me, mechanics. So we know that the water heater is new. The furnace we're not sure about. We'll check the AC when we get outside. The roof did not look bad at all. So we'll check the age on the roof. So this is again, nice new vinyl windows. These actually slide open. Not this one, but the two on the ends do. Again, with the old thermostat, you could get a nice new fancy looking thermostat for like 150 bucks. It would really be worth it. Huge room with a little recessed desk area. Access to attic storage. Closet. So since it does have a closet, it's technically a third bedroom. Although you could certainly use it as, you could turn it into a theater room. You could do a game room. No, it's just the two of you, so I don't know, it'd be a really big office. Furnace number 2. Gonna try to zoom in. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the serial number on this one. I'm going to assume that it's probably the same age. It looks like it. I would definitely want an inspector to check out the plenum. It's sort of leaning. I don't know if you can see that. Just want to make sure it's not disconnected. Also, this should really have a big hole cut out around it, because when that metal touches drywall, it's gonna look exactly like that. So it really needs to have room to breathe. So back to inspections. You have 13 days to do a home inspection, and this is a tiny room. That's why they have it staged, just to show that you could put a small desk in here. At the end of the 13 days, we're able to give a honey-do list to the seller with all of the defects. Thought that was a cabinet, it's not. And then, and when I say defects, I mean anything that affects the livability of the property. So things like, well, if the heat and air is not functioning properly, or if there's any plumbing leaks or anything electrical, if there's any issues with the roof, more storage of the attic. It's so dark, you probably can't see that. And then another hatch up here to get to attic space. So anyway, we give them a list of the things that are defective. And then they have 7 days to come back to us and respond as to whether they're going to agree to fix everything on our list, or if they're not going to fix anything at all. Now, they should not do that if they did not advertise the house to be an as-is condition. Usually what happens is, if we keep our list truly limited to just material defects that affect the livability of the property, then usually they agree to everything we ask for. However, sometimes if we go a little overboard, sometimes they'll come back and give us a hybrid. They'll say, well, we'll agree to this, this, and this, but not that, that, and that. And then you decide at that point if you want to move forward, if you can live with their revisions to your list, or if you want to back out and get your deposit back. The deposit's about 1% of the price of the home. I think this is priced around $400, so your deposit would be about $4,000. But you could get that back, but you would have spent, probably $500 in inspections, and by that time you would have spent another $500 to $700 on an appraisal, depending on who your lender is. That's money you would lose, you would not get back. Okay, so we have a tapered yard, right? We've got this higher end here, railroad ties, and then another end. So If you wanted, for example, if you're going to have kids anytime soon and you were worried about them playing in the backyard and falling, that could be a concern, right? If you're not worried about that, if you not planning on having kids soon, or if you were open to putting up some type of railing, you could definitely get by with it. So I love the covered area. This is really nice. You have a huge back deck that's covered. And they didn't connect it to the roof, but what they did is they added this clear piece to keep the leaves from coming down and to keep the rain from coming down. Although even if the rain comes down, your gutters should be catching it. But this is really, really pretty. Let's take a look at the pool. Not sure if these are steps. Oh, they still have the pool open. So it's an above ground pool with a vinyl liner. It's huge, actually. It's a really big pool for an above ground pool. Got a little recessed sitting area. That's cute. They've got the pool running back here. Oh, I love the fence. That's a really nice design for a fence. There's your pool pump. I don't see a heater, so you may as well shut that thing down pretty soon. As seller is responsible for keeping the pool operational for the buyer to do inspections. That's why they still have it going. That's cute. They've embedded a little tree in the middle of the deck. Little monkey grass. This is cute. Very cute. Let's go take a look at that air conditioner. This looks newer than 2003. So the bigger one would be the downstairs unit and the smaller would be the upstairs unit. Let's see if I can get down here and see a date. I don't see a date, but it again is 1703. Looking at this, I really think that's more of a 2017 than an 03. Let's look at the bigger one.